Atachin missing chitab kalenjin ketaon tetutiet Kass noton itong'eten ketesiet nebo Kass TV kila kong'eten betut nebo Jumatatu agoi komut kasi kaninyon korir. Kakomwa rubeiwotab noton ko Professor Kithure Kindiki kole chebo serikali koib kokwoutik chetokyingei kekirinda anan keter asenet agetugul neimuch kobit akoityi biikab emetab Kenya kobun kemeut ak rarunetab amitwogik nito kosubkei kebeberta neo nebo minutik chetiengei emet en nyorunet kosubkei ak ropta nemaroban koyam en komoswek chechang chebo emetab Kenya. Kotiengei Kindiki kotete serikali koyai tuiyosiek chebo kila chetokyingei kecheng ortinwek chekimuch keboisien keter koimutiet nebo rubet koboto neo nebo El Nino nekimong'u koit emetab kong'eten arawetab taman. Kates Kindiki kokon kayamiset kole makoi koyan serikalit emetab Kenya kong'emak anan kotyi asenet nebo kemeut ole wendi koboisie ak kabatik chebo emetab Kenya koker kole imuch kerib kamang'unet nebo amitwogik. Komwa nitok Kindiki en meng'otenyin nemiten Karen en Nairobi kasartab tuyet ak ministaek koboto sirik cheechen chebo ministries cheterter chebo serikalitab Kenya Kwanza missing ko chetinyegei ak tetutik chotok bo kirindaetab ak teret nebo kemeut.
The government will go out of its way to make sure that this situation will not affect the food security of our country. We have met this morning to look at some of the immediate interventions we need to make. We have agreed to continue meeting every week to make sure that there is enough preparedness for any eventuality. In the meantime, we are also looking at modalities of using part of the crop that failed for processing and making of animal feeds, and so that farmers can also get a bit of income from the crop, even if it has not matured. We're also preparing interventions around making sure that the crop that will be ready for harvest will be harvested, dried, stored, and used. And thirdly, we're also looking at interventions around assisting farmers to prepare for the El Nino rains that are projected to start later in the year from around October, by seeing what kind of interventions around farm inputs, farm preparation that we can do to subsidize production and help farmers level out some of the disadvantages that are coming out from this depressed crop. So I want to assure the country that the government is seized of the matter of what has happened this season. The government is also seized of the matter of what is projected to happen later this year in terms of precipitation. We are taking all possible measures to prevent any part of Kenya, any citizen of Kenya having to suffer famine or lack of food, and to support our farmers to make sure that they don't get disrupted because of the weather which has happened and the weather which is projected to happen. Thank you very much.
Aketestai kowirta kapkirwok nebo Nakuru kirwoket nekokirwochin Senator nebo Uasin Gishu notok ko Jackson Mandago kotinygei ak nemwaat kele kiboisie rabinik chebo kipsomaninik chekinyolu koba somanet emetab Finland neya yekin ko governor nebo county notok kokonu tilenyin komwa Chief Magistrate Alois Ndege kole mamiten anan mabit neyome nekoiboru kole kitinygei Mandago ak biik alak oeng ak kochet bo Finland ako notok kokotil koisto anan kowirta chotok. Kenyoru report nebo
kawirta kapkirwok neo nebo kapkirwok nebo Nakuru kirwogutik tugul chekikimwaitaen Senator nebo Uasin Gishu Jackson Mandago nekikimwaitaen kele kiboisien en oret nemanyolu rabisiek chebo lagok chekibendi kocheng'e somanet. En tilet nekakon kirwogindet nebo Nakuru Senior Magistrate Alois Ndege komaimuch komosto nebo prosecution kobor kole kitinygei Mandago en wechetab rabisiek choton, ak kou noton komotindoi lelut age tugul Mandago.
There is no evidence of an express agreement among the accused persons herein to steal any money from the trust account. The conspiracy can only be proved or disproved from the facts revealed. Firstly, the second and third accused were confirmed not to have been a signatory to the trust account.
Gongalali en sang nebo kapkirwok nebo Nakuru ko karirtaen Mandago Governor nebo Uasin Gishu Jonathan Bing ak alak en kandoik chebo bolotet chekamwa kole kakotestai konde bolotet tetutienoton bo somanet en emetab Finland.
Makimeche atebet neu nebo county nenyo nekinye kebar program neu nebo lagok amu ngalekab siasa nekinye kemeto sipitalishek kwa muda mrefu makiyoe amu kilen kiba Mandago. Kimeche kemwa kele yekibendi tai kekweri serikali eng oret netoreti biik akonyorune keljin biik chekakonech serikali.
It is important that the public knows that the governor who was in Gishu County, who was a witness, failed to show up despite several summons issued by the court, despite there being a warrant of arrest. So it is very important that this is a very important case that ought to have helped the people of Uasin Gishu County, but it took a political tangent.
Program ko kiba kotoret tugul kesopche, kiba kotoret lagok chechang chebo Uasin Gishu kosopcho. Kimeche keker kele kakilainishan yoto, atya konget serikalitab county kotokocheng nafas age kuhakikishan kole kakiboisie kemande lagok. Ndakikimondoi lagok kila kenyit, tamanaitin kobeku kenyisiechu kobek angwanu, takokenyoru lagok 2,000 chebo county nebo Uasin Gishu chekokomanda.
Kongeten county nebo Nakuru, logoiwekab emet chebo Kass, kainenyun ko Sylvester Rono.
Ak nyolu en neranikab emoni kobwat ak kotoi mung'arosiek chetoreti ichek kolong'e en sobet asikoik biik cheimuch koteleljigei en betusiek chebwone. Nito ko kosubkei kibagenge nebo Eldo Hub nemwoe kole nyumnyum konyor toretet neranik chekoyat mung'arosiek ole kanyor kanetisiet neranik chekoyat mung'arosiek akobo ortinwek chebo kanaptaetab mung'aret asikoboroitu ak kolong sobonwekwak. Ngenyoru report notok kachobwech Isaac Kogei kong'eten taonit nebo Eldoret.
Kipsomok neliana netilil iyonjindos kosomok.
Kainenyu kekurenon Charles Keter Tochit.
Kosubkei ak CEO nenendet kora ko founder nebo Eldo Hub Magdalene Chepkemoi kokonyor neranichotok kikotokchigei mung'aret kanetisiet noton netoreti eng kabaraitetab mung'arosiekwak.
Today we were hosting the Biashara Power celebration of the entrepreneurs who have been and spotlighting them, who has really done an amazing job, because we know that running an entrepreneurial initiative is not easy, and we need to hold their hands as because entrepreneurs create jobs. We all know that it is business and the entrepreneurs who create jobs. So we want our young people to get those jobs. So how best can we do that? By creating an environment where entrepreneurs are thriving and they are able to create employment for themselves and also create employment for others. So today we were coming together just to celebrate that. We've had a series of workshops from mentorship. We have 25 role models that have been supporting entrepreneurs.
Mwae ine kole cherset ko agenge eng tuguk chotok chetoreti neranik chekikoba mung'aret kotestai konapta koityi magutikwak kobun oret noton nebo muswoknatetab kasari.
And today it was a culmination of all the activities that we've done, and today we were just celebrating and spotlighting the best entrepreneurs in different sectors, especially sectors that have not really been spotlighted. So we were recognizing them in those sectors, and we've supported several entrepreneurs. We've changed their mindset. We've given them the tools and the resources that they need to be able to build their businesses beyond where we found them.
Kamite tuyonotok rupeyotab Governor kobun county nebo Uasin Gishu Evans Kapkea nemwoe kole kikotestai akichek kou serikalitab county nebo Uasin Gishu korop eut mung'arosiek chemengechen ak neranik kokanapta eng sobonwekwak.
We are also here to show our commitment in making sure that we are supporting businesses in Uasin Gishu County, we are supporting collaborations in Uasin Gishu County, and we always appreciate our partners. We are here today to appreciate the Eldo Hub for supporting our youth in mentoring them, in doing capacity building, in appreciating the role models. And I know they're also encouraging others to join and to also venture into businesses as the youth community, the youth generation. And here in Uasin Gishu County, we are also keen in making sure that our youth are also in business. We want to encourage all the youths that even the small or the big businesses that we have in this country started with a small idea and the support from the role models and learning from the role models.
Akot kunotok kuchere neranik chemengechen chekotokchigei mung'aret koro kole kaimuch koboisie oretab muswoknotet noton nebo kasari nesome koboisie kasarta nenyolunot kuchutyi eng mung'aroshek chemengechen.
Number of youth being awarded, being supported, and also, and I know they've undergone some trainings and other programs with Eldo Hub and SNV and other partners within these premises. And we are here also with the county government of Uasin Gishu, Elgeyo Marakwet, represented by Waziri from Elgeyo Marakwet County, to support the private sectors. A government is supposed to work with the private sectors. To develop a county, it is about the government, the private, and the public to work together and making sure that we are supporting the generation. Our target is the young generation. We have opportunities. What is lacking is what we call that knowledge or the information that government has opportunities for them. So when we find a partner like Eldo Hub that is trying to tell them the opportunities that we have as government, it is for us to appreciate and support them. Otherwise, ni kuambia tu vijana tuko na opportunities mingi, kama serikali tunawa support, let them come out and take advantage of those opportunities na waweze kujiendelesha pia kwa maisha.
Kong'eteke taonitab Eldoret eng county nebo Uasin Gishu, logoiwekab emet chebo Kass, kainenyu ko Isaac Kogei.
Aga ko oret agenge nebo kekanapta tetutikab kanyoiset en komosta nebo Kipkelion East ko koimuch komongei chi agenge netindo maget nemie aga kokon karisiek somok. Choto karisiek chebendi kotoreti kanyoik chebo community health promoters anan CHPs en tetutik chebo kanyoiset koityi biikab emet en Kipkelion East. Kamwa Charles Keter ne ine ko kandoindetab neranik kole yoe boisiet nebo komonut CHPs chotok ole nyolu ketoret icheket. Ngenyoru report nebo Robert Siele.
Kipsomok neliana netilil iyonjindos kosomok.
Kainenyu kekurenon Charles Keter, tochit abunu Kipkelion East. Kimite raini reu kelonjini project nebo CHPs kibore afya mashinani mulika jamii kotienge tabusiek chekikobun CHPs komutote biik chemiondos villages ko kikiker kele mie kinam project ini ako initiaten project nekakikonu karisiek somok en betutab raini sikotoret CHPs chebo Kipkelion East. Referral chekitinye ketinye Kericho ak ketinye Londiani. Kemoche keker kele kakimut wagonjwa anan kabo kesor chi kotakosobe en inguni. Kikwai kasit serikali kikonechi President Sha ako kikotoret wananchi, lakini kiitito yono sipitali. Question nebo kandoindet age tugul ko iker ile ititono chito birindetab kura nebo kureng'ung anan chi nebunu kureng'ung. So en ane ko kyoker ole amuche kisipte boisioni ko kekonu karisiek wardisiek 4 nebo Chepseon, nebo Kedah Kimugul, nebo Londiani ak nebo Tendeno Soket asikotoret CHPs chekitinye en Kipkelion East ko 136. Ako mie ingobendote korik komiten nderebaek cheimuche komut ak komut sipitalisiek chon kerchingei kole koomege kwo referral kimut kwo referral. Karisiek chekakikonu en betutab raini ko specifically po Kipkelion East, lakini yon kowo karini kotakoit Kericho ko chi age tugul nebo bororietab Kalenjin anan chi age tugul nebo jamii age tugul kotoreti karini, makitinye mpaka ole baeche ndamun Kipkelion East kemengindosi ak bororiosiek alak. So karisiechu komi kotoret biik, lakini kileni any wananchi kisip kora sheria. Yenyoru karini kokakonyi ko matibir ndereba ongetoret ak kikoi nafasi biik chekoimoche ketoret. So between Kipkelion East komi Londiani ak komiten Kericho referral. So kakitobote ak kitobotosi ak CHPs ak boisiekab kok ak kirwogik asikokone kole kindoi ano karisiek chutet kou ole kakemwaita en Kedawa kimugul kindoi dispensary nebo Kedawa. Ngeba komosimbo Chepseon ko mara kinde momoniat, so tobotos biikab wardit age tugul ak kowonchin en kauli moja kole kindo ano karisiek chutet. So ngombeku wikini ko kakenai kele karit ko stationin ano, amun kora kikere ng'alekab security kele kit nebo maana kora koyoche kora ko biik chengen kole kikonoren ano karisiek chutet.
Ile kazi tunafanyanga tukiwa CAV inakuanga kazi ya kujitolea, lakini siku ya leo imekuwa nyepesi. Kama tumepata gari tunashukuru. CAV wanafanyanga kazi ya kujitolea. Mbeleni hatukukuwa tumekumbukwa, lakini tumepewa token kidogo ya kusukuma tu time kwa kusunguka manyumba. Kujitolea hivi hakuna mtu hata ataweza toa shilingi 10 apee mtu iwe zawadi. Lakini vile umefanya, pali hizi imetoka, ubarikiwe. Kwanza hata kutuunganisha hapa na maserikali, chifu wako hapa, tunasema ubarikiwe. Hautabaki vile.
Na nimeona sasa gari ndio hiyo. Na sio hata ya hapa tu Kedawa, ni hata town Kahurura kote. Itakuwa ikifanya
kwanza mimi najua mmelipewa kitu inaitwa induction, lakini mimi najua haiko watosha. Ile watosha. Sasa niko hapa, mtanitumia kama kitu kingine. Nitakuja pale chini, tukae chini na nyinyi niwaeleze. Kwa sababu huwezi kuwa unachukua tu mtu pale unamwambia wewe ni daktari wa kijiji. Lazima atakuwa ameambiwa. Najua maisha yako tena ni ya maana hata kushinda yule mwingine. Kwanza ujichunge, alafu uchunge mwingine. So tutakuja pale nyumbani kupitia hii mzahada wa CK Tochi, alafu tutakaa chini tutasaidiana.
Kibio sogune lakwe. Boisiana na